Hi, it's your Auntie Social here, and today we're going to be talking about Justin Bieber, Chris Brown, and Trump having an assassination attempt on him. Stay tuned. Hey, it's your Auntie Social here, and go ahead and click on that subscribe button down there. And the little dingy bell, so that way you're notified when I'm putting out a new video. And give me a good thumbs up so I know that you like what you're seeing here. You like what I'm doing. Ooh, Justin Bieber, the Biebs. He's in the news lately. God, have you seen the kid? He's coming out with a new album called Changes. Pretty appropriate, because have you seen him lately? Evidently, he's been suffering the last few years with Lyme Disease. Yeah, when ticks get on you and bite you, Lyme disease. Evidently, who knew ticks could mess you up so badly? He's growing that nice little thin porn stash. That's a look. He reminds me of a pot dealer I used to know. He looks like he's got a panel van, and he's driving around the neighborhood asking kids if they've seen his puppy. He says his new album isn't pop, it's R&Bieber. Well, that just sounds like a pile of crap, doesn't it? His first single's called Yummy. Okay, check out some of these lyrics. Yeah, you got that yummy yum, that yummy yum, that yummy yum. I'm sure that's destined to be a huge hit. Good God. Oh, Justin Bieber, the Biebs. Somebody put on my Facebooks that Justin Bieber today looks like he'd be trying to get Justin Bieber from 2009 to get into his van. Got some candy, little boy. Speaking of crappy R&B singers, Chris Brown, the woman beater, singer, just got a brand new tattoo. It's of a Nike Jordan on the side of his face. I guess that's so you've got a target for when you want to kick him in the head. Shoe on shoe action. It's like instructions. Kick here. I think it's a great idea. All women abusers and child molesters should get shoes tattooed on their face so that it makes it easier to ID them in public. Yeah. Why are we even talking about him? Why isn't he in a jail somewhere? I don't know. A lot of people don't realize, I haven't seen it in the news, but there was an assassination attempt on Trump. It's called heart disease. The Secret Service were quick to jump on the guy. He came to a gunfight with a knife, right? So the knifeman was arrested outside the White House. He wanted to assassinate Donald Trump. His name's Roger Hedgepeth, 25 years old. Said he told the Secret Service agent, "I'm here to assassinate Donald Trump. I have a knife to do it with." I don't know about you, but I watch a lot of ID channel, probably an unhealthy amount of ID channel, and that's just not how you go about killing somebody. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. First, you don't tell anybody. You don't tell someone, "Hey, I'm going to go in here and kill this guy." That's not how it works. Element of surprise. You got to sneak up on them. Not that you should assassinate any president. But if you're going to, be a little bit more sneaky and stealthy about it. Come on, use your head. Which tells me this guy was not using his head. Maybe a few cards short of a full deck, if you know what I mean. The kid was from Florida. Big shock there. A lot of rocket scientists coming out of there lately. He was described as critically missing, an endangered person, and a mental health consumer. I'm not sure what a mental health consumer means. Does that mean he's paying for the pills? I don't know. I think most of us are mental health consumers, but yeah, whatever. He was arrested about a block away from the White House last Saturday for threatening to kill the president, carrying a prohibited weapon. All right, it's a 3.5-inch knife. It's not a very big knife. I mean, have you seen the fat on Trump? It's going to take a lot to get through that protective layer of fat that's surrounding his teeny tiny little heart. It's going to take a lot more than that. I'm just saying. It's gonna be some work. 3.5 inches, which would be big on him for certain things on Trump, but not gonna cut through that blubber. I'm gonna tell you. So yeah, it's like bringing a banana to a knife fight. It's just not gonna work. And he had the knife on his left side, an empty piston holder on his right side. What? Did he have an invisible gun? Why bring a holster with no gun in it? What the hell? What kind of logic is that? I'm just saying, if you're going to do a crime, maybe you should do a little pre-planning. Maybe you do need to sit down and watch Discovery ID. Maybe watch a little Dateline. Watch that for a couple of months to see how the professionals do it. And they mess up a lot less than this dude did right here. I mean, come on. You don't go up to the security guards saying, hey, I'm about to rob this bank. You don't give them pre-warning, all right? That's just not how it works. Oh, and in Trump's world, it just keeps getting better and better. Last week, part of Trump's new wall fell on the Mexican side. Yeah, newly installed panels from the U.S. border fell from high winds last week, landing on some trees on Mexico's side. If I was them, I would break that down for parts, claiming finders keepers, sell it for some extra jingle, you know what I mean? Or if they're smart, sell it back to America. I mean, sorry, 9/10 of the law, right? Possession, 9/10 of the law. The sections that gave way had recently been set in a new concrete foundation in Calexico. Who knew that was a place? Calexico, California. They say the concrete hadn't cured yet, hadn't gotten solid enough yet. See, that's what happens when you don't have Mexicans coming doing your construction work. Think, people, think. They're saying since the panels hadn't cured properly yet, that it couldn't withstand those high winds that came through. High winds. The National Weather Service said that the winds in the area gusted to as high as 37 miles per hour. 37. I'm pretty sure if you just leaned on the wall, that would have toppled it. I mean, come on, people. 37-mile-an-hour winds. Something tells me that's not the only thing that Trump can't keep up, if you know what I mean. Well, thank you for listening. This is Auntie Social with my perspective on stuff. If you liked it, give me a good thumbs up. Go ahead and leave comments if you have any questions. I love answering questions on this show. So if you've got any personal strife you're going through, anything that you're scratching your noggin about, leave questions below. I'm happy to answer them in a video context right here. Give me ideas on shows. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come back and see me again.